Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Mark Cuban had an unconventional test to see if his wife Tiffany Stewart was the one. The Shark Tank star admitted he once put Stewart to the test to prove her love for him by making her go to White Castle for a greasy slider before they walked down the aisle. That was the test before we got married, Cuban told host Shannon Sharpe on the September 25 episode of his Club ShayShay podcast. I was like, we're going to White Castle, and if you really love me, you'll eat a White Castle burger. She did, he continued. By the time Cuban began considering marriage with Stewart, he had already been a billionaire for at least 3 years, meaning he had major paper, as Sharpe put it. The couple first met in 1997 at a Dallas gym. Stewart was 25 years old at the time, while Cuban was 39. 5 years later, Cuban and Stewart said I do in a Barbados ceremony in 2002, per People. The following year, they welcomed their first child together, daughter Alexis. In 2006, they had a daughter, Alyssa, and in 2010, they welcomed son Jake. In 2014, Cuban, whose net worth currently sits at $5.7 billion, opened up about his parenting skills, admitting that he's not the dad that comes home with a ton of presents, though he certainly could afford to spoil. I am the dad that says, pick that up. Take that, put it in the sink. No, you have to earn that, he told Business Insider. I want them to recognize that the only thing special about themselves is what they make for themselves. They have to be themselves. They can't be Mark Cuban's or Tiffany Cuban's son or daughter. They have to be adults, and they have to carry their own weight. I didn't want them to have a sense of entitlement. I want them to be like themselves. I just don't want it to ever be about stuff. If I treat them with respect, hopefully they'll treat their peers with respect. That's what we pay attention to more than anything else, how they treat other people.